Hello everybody, we are here at Epcot and today we are going to do a little bit different of a challenge. You've heard about drink around the world at Epcot and today we are attempting to drink around the world non-alcoholic version. And it did just start to pour, so we are rain geared up and ready to try this. We don't even know if we can do it, but we're going to try. So we had to start in Morocco because a lot of the things were closed due to lightning and people being in lightning locations. So we're at Morocco. First non-alcoholic drink is from Tangerine Cafe and it is called frozen fruit drink, and they don't have flavors listed, so I don't know if they rotate these.
But they had tangerine or strawberry. We went with strawberry.
Usually the safer option. And it's definitely not what you would think. Like, it's not a strawberry icy. If you see, like, it's definitely more of like a, like, ice. It's not icy, because icy doesn't actually have a lot of ice in it. More like a super melty snow cone. Like the snow cone you want, not the snow cone you get. You know what I mean? It's more blended. But the strawberry flavor is more natural.
Yes.
Now, it's initially really sweet, but then afterwards it's tangy? Is that the right word?
It's a little tart on the back end.
And then when you can continue to drink it, it tastes less like candy and more like strawberry.
Real strawberries.
Yeah. I would get this again.
Maybe. I wonder if the tangerine one tastes similar.
Tangerine's such a weird flavor. I don't know if I'd want a whole cup of anything tangerine.
Because it's not quite orange and it's not quite not orange.
Yeah. Okay, so this is from the Kabuki Cafe.
Yeah.
It is in Japanese, so it's the little cart where they sell the
Shaved icy.
This is Japanese soda. What's it called? Ramoon, I think. Ramoon. Something with an R-A.
Yes.
I'm nervous. So do you want to show them tell them what you did?
So there's a ball in the top, like, you know, the can. You have to take the lid off.
Wants to join us.
And hello, sir. Ma'am, sorry. I can't do this with one hand. So you take the lid off, and then it gives you this little piece, and you push it in, and it pops the ball out.
Show them how close this stuff is.
Duck. She's camera shy.
It didn't give us a flavor or anything. Just kind of
Tastes like bubble gum.
fruity.
It tastes like bubble gum.
Fruit gum. I'm looking at the ingredients, but they like stuck an English sticker over it, but it really doesn't say. It just says artificial flavor. I mean, I get where you're saying bubblegum, but it doesn't taste like bubblegum flavor. It tastes like flavored bubblegum. Like, there's something else that tastes like that, and I can't figure out what it is. Like some sort of candy. I'll let you know if I think of it. Alright friends, we're in America, in real life and in Epcot. This is our favorite World Showcase non-alcoholic drink. This is the American Dream and it's totally underrated. It's cherry icy, like real like icy, vanilla soft serve, blue raspberry. It's the best. So underrated. So hope you watch this video and come support the American Dream. Sounds like such a political statement. Come support the American Dream slushie from Epcot because it's so good.
The American Dream can be found at the Fife and Drum, which is right in front of the Regal Eagle. The rain stopped.
Okay, so this is an Italian sparkling orange. It's like the sparkling water thing, I think.
Yeah. In Italy.
Cheers, friends. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to taste like bubbly.
What does it taste like?
Add an orange. Like if orange soda wasn't sweet. You were expecting bubbly too.
Yeah, I was definitely just always expecting something sweeter. It tastes like fresh orange juice, like when you go somewhere and they have like fresh squeezed orange juice and it's kind of like tart. And it's not as sparkly as I thought it would be.
No, the bubbles are in there for sure, but it's like almost to just help the flavor like sit.
Yeah. This is what I kind of expected tangerine slushy to taste like in Morocco.
I would drink this. It's
Yeah.
120 calories. Although I don't know if I could drink the whole can. After a couple sips in a row, I'm kind of like...
But, yeah.
Definitely, like... That's what it makes my mouth do.
It's kind of the flavor I get out of that slushy in France, the alcoholic slushy in France.
Oh, the Grand Marnier slushy? It's been so long since I've had that. I like the lemon one better.
All right, we are in China, and we are taking a risk.
Okay, so it was bubble milk tea.
Bubble milk tea.
And it was peach flavored black tea with tapioca balls. And we're thinking we won't like it, so we got food to wash it down. The tree is dripping on me. I'm scared. Okay, it doesn't taste bad.
That's not what your face says.
Because I don't like creamy things. Like, it's like a melted shake. Like, it tastes like a peach shake that's melted.
Huh. Hold this.
I don't taste tea at all.
Oh yeah. Milk forward, peach after. There's a little bit of tea flavor in there. It's hidden in the peach.
Yeah, I'm not a big tea drinker, so I feel like I would notice it more if it was very predominant. Show them the cup, look how cute it is.
Panda.
So, we got this from the Joy of Tea stand. It's always there. It looked like their menu was pretty much untouched. Like a lot of places right now have the more popular items and less of the not, just due to the post-COVID
Crowd sitch.
Yeah. These are so good.
We're gonna eat some egg rolls and try to drink as much of this tea as possible. Oh, last drink. Mexico. I think. Yeah?
Maybe. You have to loop back around and see if the other ones are open.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of stuff closed.
Thanks to the rain.
Yeah. Alright.
So This is the
Conga.
It's
Mexican fruit punch with orange, pineapple, and lemon. I didn't know it was frozen. Is it frozen?
not anymore.
Oh, it was frozen?
Yeah.
Oh, it's chilly.
It's like a melted popsicle. It was clearly frozen, but we walked to the Odyssey to drink it. And it's hot out now, so.
Oh, this is real good. I want this with tequila.
Yeah.
This is real. Right. We are wrapped up on our challenge. So, one challenge that we had with our challenge was that a lot of the places don't have their full menus available. This is recorded this is the second week of parks being open after the COVID-19 shutdowns. So it seems like a lot of places only have their most popular items, I would assume, due to the low crowds and low capacity, and also to prevent waste, I assume.
Yeah.
So we ran into a lot of places where we couldn't actually get a non-alcoholic drink. Alcoholic drinks were everywhere. But I noticed that even like right now is spring, well, it's summer, but they already have the food and wine festival started, kind of like a hybrid flower garden food and wine, and even the booths don't have as many options because normally during the festivals you find a lot of you usually find a kid-friendly beverage at every station, and that just wasn't there. Don't know if that'll happen in the future, but we did hit quite a few non-alcoholic beverages, and there were a lot more options than just the ones that we picked. We were just doing one per country. So definitely non-alcoholic drink around the world is still a thing. What was I going to say? So a couple countries we didn't get anything in. Canada doesn't have a quick service, and their popcorn stand was closed, but it didn't look like they had a non-alcoholic drink option anyway.
Yeah. And then
The UK.
the UK.
We thought about going into Rose and Crown and asking for like one of the cocktails without alcohol, but since we missed a couple other countries anyway, we didn't feel the need to go back and do that. Next was, why am I forgetting? What was after that? France we were gonna go. You can get hot chocolate back in the bakery, but we were trying to find anything but that. One, we didn't know if it was like a fancy hot chocolate. Two, it's really hot. So know that there is a hot chocolate back there if you wanted it. There's also like OJ and milk and all that stuff, but and we don't know if that's like special French versions or, you know,
The regular stuff.
Yeah. Morocco, we got something. America. Norway, but Norway doesn't have anything open right now.
Yeah.
The bakery's not open. Even their stand where they sell the beer wasn't open. In Germany, their quick service isn't open right now either. So most of the European countries were a flop for us today. But, so what was your favorite one?
Mexico.
Mexico?
Yeah, that fruit punch was real good.
Until we got to Mexico, American Dream was going to be my favorite because it's always my favorite. But I definitely am impressed with the Conga, and that will be something I will get, like...
Repeat.
Yeah, because I like, when it gets really hot and I've been walking around all day at the parks, I really like something that's slushy and fruity like that. And I would say that's way better quality than, like, the regular ices you can get places.
For sure.
So, yeah, that's probably my favorite, too. So, while we were not as successful as we wanted to be, you could definitely still drink around the world non-alcoholic version. And we'll redo this video again when things are a little bit more open.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications for when we upload new videos.
Thanks for coming to the show! What did he say?